Welcome back to SCTV. I'm Maddie Hayes.
And I'm Rob Howes. Kennedy is at speech and debate this week, so you're stuck with me.
But Rob is a good replacement. Simpson
hosted their annual dance marathon this weekend. Let's see what was going on in Black Box this Saturday.
We put on Dance Marathon in order to help raise money for the Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Every dollar is broken up into a certain percentage that goes to either research, medical, places for the families to stay, and other things like that.
They provide toys and games and resources while we're there.
Simpson College hosted their 10th annual dance marathon to raise money and awareness for children and families going through medical treatments and procedures.
We like to bring awareness to the different colleges to show what a family looks like and how it benefits us personally, to give that personal touch on the fundraising efforts that they do.
My wise, because I really like getting with my friends, dancing all day, but also like having such an impact on other people's lives with such like a cool cause.
So I mainly dance now because of my cousin, as well as to help other families that are struggling within the Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital.
Every hour on the hour we get to dance. It's just super fun, and the music is like super upbeat. And then all the families who come also get to dance, which is like really cool.
We are here from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. We're hoping to raise more than we did last year, but if we can get close to it, we're good with that as well.
This year, Simpson College raised $12,098 for the Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital.
I would highly recommend joining Dance Marathon. It's a great cause.
We appreciate everything that Simpson College has done for Dance Marathon and that they continue to do. It's very much appreciated.
Join the Simpson College Dance Marathon next year to help raise money for children and families. For SCTV, this is Kacie Eisentrager.
It was so awesome to meet the family and to hang out, show off my dance moves.
Yeah, it was great to see they raised over $12,000 for the Stead Family Children's Hospital.
Incredible. It's National Athletic Trainer Month. Let's take a look into our AT program.
I appreciate the trainers.
I appreciate the trainers.
I appreciate the trainers.
I appreciate the trainers.
March is National Athletic Training Month to bring awareness to the trainers that keep all of our athletes healthy.
I appreciate them because they're willing to squeeze me in whenever they can. I appreciate them because they get me feeling good before practice every day.
Simpson College has 5 trainers: Rebby, Brady, Doe, Kaylee, and Maxine. Let's hear from some students why they appreciate them during this month.
They are there when we need them most.
They always help us with like everything we need, whether we need like ice or just anything.
Just because they're always ready to help and available when I have questions.
Because my leg doesn't hurt anymore.
For how hard they work, for all the athletes they treat.
I appreciate the athletic trainers because they're always willing to listen to my problems, my rants, and all my interesting conversations. Plus, also, they make everybody feel good, and it's always fun to work around and be around them.
It's because they put in a lot of hard hours to make us athletes healthy.
If it weren't for them, there's no way I could do what I do every day.
They always take time out of their day to make sure that my body is feeling all right.
They always make time for us. I appreciate the trainers because they're awesome and they put up with all of us.
They do a good job working on us.
I support the trainers because they're great people and they always come to our games.
I'm appreciative of the trainers because of all they do for us and make sure we feel right for practice.
I appreciate the Simpson athletic trainers because they're all very caring and you can go to them about anything.
Make sure to thank your trainers during the month of March. For SCTV, this is Kacie Eisentrager.
With so many student athletes on this campus, it's really great to see the athletic trainers get the recognition they deserve.
For sure. Our next story is looking at different events on campus, starting with the Pizza and Policy.
Last Tuesday, the Culver Public Policy Center hosted its annual Pizza and Policy event in Black Box, where students presented the findings of the 2024 Simpson Political Survey. Students Jacob Koch, Lincoln Meninga, and Ari Ziegler led the discussion on key takeaways from the pre-election polling results. Please feel free to pause at any moment to look at the result data closer. They interviewed over 600 people, which included students, staff, and faculty. The research was done through the Political Research class, POSC 285, supervised by Professor Kedron Bardwell. They went through each question, noting the demographics and how many participants did or did not answer. The students went through the demographic aspects of the poll to check for validity by comparing them to national averages. With over 20 students in attendance, everyone was free to ask questions throughout the result presentings. One notable piece of information was that there were 75% of voter participation in this election. After details about parties and candidates, they went into specific policies such as abortion, renewable energy, immigration, minimum wage, gun control, and election confidence. Throughout the presentation, the students noted how certain party affiliations don't always reflect their votes or beliefs about topics. Don't see your views reflected? Culver Fellows encourage others to fill out surveys for your peers. Political or not, make your voices heard. For SCTV, I'm Hannah Rosenfeld.
Thank you, Hannah Rosenfeld, for getting the scoop for those that missed the event.
Now let's take a look at Simpson's shooting sports team.
Shooting sports has quickly become one of Simpson College's most accomplished programs in school history. Head coach Dan Martin leads us in depth into the team while the shooters prepare to defend their national title.
I always wanted to coach and teach. I've been coaching since I was 19 at some level in some competitive sport. So it was just kind of a nice fit where I was able to meld two things and enjoy what I've got right now, I guess. For any sport, this is no different than anything else. It's about having the time and repetitive motions, muscle memory. It's just like anything else. So understand the game of college shooting versus high school shooting has been a big obstacle for us to overcome. And we've been putting up really good numbers compared to what we've done in years past when we've won championships.
The team may have lost a few seniors since last year's title run, but sophomore Audrey Gordon and senior Carson Cummings still have high aspirations as they adjust to a younger roster.
So I first got involved with shooting probably right before middle school. My grandpa shot it when he was my age, and I needed a new sport that I wanted to enjoy, so my dad said, why not?
I found trap shooting and the shooting sports through actually Boy Scout camp. So I started on we actually had a high school team. And then actually found Simpson through shooting sports. The coach, Dan, reached out to me. Yeah, I think for me it's been a lot of growth, not necessarily just in my shooting, but I've met definitely some of my best friends through the team.
When you trust your team around you, you can trust them to pick you up, and I think that's a big thing that the team's been working on this year is growing that trust in each other, so when we go to nationals, we know we have each other's backs.
Been on 2 national championship teams so far, and then my sophomore year we were the second place team, so definitely want to see if we can get another national championship, kind of keep it rolling.
Some goals for me probably are just to shoot at least 1 to 2 birds better than I did last year in every discipline. I think that's really attainable for my sporting clays discipline. I did not shoot well last year, so I know I can do better this year.
Yeah, I think I'm most excited to see how our team performs. We're sort of a young team this year, but everybody's doing really well, so I think every year we sort of have a different unit going into nationals, and so just getting to see how this year's team will perform.
Another title to add to the trophy case may be cool, but Coach Martin finds more passion with helping the team outside the sport.
When you take that many individuals from all around the country and put them together and they don't know each other and see them come together, that's a journey in itself. There's maybe 0.5% of the world that can make a living in the shooting world. So I got to make sure that they're prepared for the outside world. So helping them grow and become the strong, independent individuals that are ready to take on the world when they get out of here. I think that's my biggest joy as being a coach is helping them bring out the best person that they want to be.
The team will travel this spring break to San Antonio, where they will compete in the 5-day tournament, looking to win it all. For SCTV, I'm Grant Love.
Pew, pew, pew! It's great to see the Simpson shooting sports team do some great things.
Yeah, they're definitely better than us. A new club that started this semester is Run Club. Let's learn more about it.
So I'm Tim. I'm a sophomore here. And so the story starts this last summer. I went to a run club in Kansas City, my hometown, and there was like 230 people there. It was at the plaza, and it was amazing. The weather was amazing, and just by the end of the 3 miles, it maybe took 30 minutes, I met like 10 new people and just connected with them, and it was just outstanding how easy I made friends that way. I've been running for like 2 years, but that was the first time I've done it with other people, and so that's kind of what inspired me to start one here. And one of my goals for the run club here is to get 50 people by the end of the semester to show up to one event. Right here, so yeah, we meet at the red couches or these chairs just outside the weight room once a week, every Friday at 4:30 for everyone. I don't want to be, you know, only for runners. One of the things is it's for every single pace. You know, you can show up and you can walk 3 miles, or you can walk 2 miles if you want. So yeah, it's for everyone. I want to drive a community here, and I think that's what I felt in Kansas City. For people getting in contact with me, I think the Instagram, there's an Instagram, simpson.runclub, and then there's a link to a group me. In that group me, there's more details about the run. There's the routes we run to explore Indianola, and yeah. And I guess if you don't have Instagram, the StormCloud, the app, the group me link is on the StormCloud app.
Be sure to follow Simpson Run Club. I'm AJ Erbon from SCTV.
I feel like I'm just running through my classes to get to spring break.
Me too. Speaking about break, let's see what students will be up to for the next couple weeks.
Hey SCTV, today we're going around asking people what they're doing for spring break. Come along. What are you doing for spring break this year?
I'm going to Indianapolis to support my sister at a track meet.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Well, I hope you have a good one.
Thank you, thank you.
What are you doing for spring break this year?
I'm going to the Ozarks with my roommates.
Ooh, what's the plan over there? Getting late?
Yeah, we got an Airbnb. I don't know, it might be a little too cold for me getting late, but
what about Tubin?
Ooh, you might be on some, cat. Might have to.
Hope you have a good one, brother.
You too.
What are you guys doing for spring break?
I'm going home to Florida, and I'm thinking of going to university with my friends.
Oh, that sounds fun. How about you?
I'm going to Michigan to see my cousin.
Hope you guys have a good time then.
Thank you.
What are you doing for spring break this year?
Spring break, I'm going back to beautiful state of Arizona, where I'm from.
Why is it so beautiful?
Because it's just is, man.
Isn't it a desert?
No, nothing like
Oh, okay.
snow, but then it could also be 100 degrees.
Sounds like Iowa. Well, I hope you have a good time.
Yeah, you do.
What are you doing for spring break?
I'm going home and seeing my dog.
Ooh, anything else? Any fun?
See my sisters up in Wisconsin.
Awesome. Hope you have a good time.
Thanks.
What are you doing for spring break this year?
Spring break, going back home to Oklahoma to Broken Bow, and gonna go have some time with some family.
Oh, well, nice. You have anything planned, or just gonna go relax?
Oh, you know, some tomfoolery and shenanigans.
Ooh, that's
I got
what I'm talking about. Have a good one, brother.
Appreciate you.
What are you doing for spring break?
Spending time with my family.
Ooh, doing anything fun?
I think we're just going to hang out at home. We got 2 new puppies, so we're just going to relax and take care of them as well.
Awesome. Hope you have a good time.
Yes, thank you.
Eldred, what are you doing for spring break?
I'll be here in Indianola, Simpson College.
Sounds like a good plan.
Now, thanks for coming along, guys. Hope everyone has a great spring break, and we'll see you when you get back. For SCTV, I'm Eldred. Roll Storm.
Wow, such amazing spring breaks that everyone has planned. I'm excited.
Unfortunately, spring break means we'll have to take 2 weeks off of SCTV. I'm sure you're really upset about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll miss the Would You Rather the most. Since this is Rob's first time on the show, he has our Would You Rather.
This week's Would You Rather question: with spring break coming up, would you rather take a more adventurous vacation, like going camping or hiking in the mountains, or would you rather have a more relaxing vacation, like somewhere on a beach?
Ooh, good question. I would definitely have to go with adventurous. What about you?
I would say the same. I love going hiking, especially in the mountains. Been to Tennessee a couple times, and those have been very fun vacations. To start with sports this week, let's move to intramural highlights.
Monday, March 3rd, wrapped up Simpson Intramural's last soccer game between teams Bean FC and Thunder. Let's dive right into the action. Alex from Beans FC wastes no time scoring the goal. Team Bean in the lead, Thunder has to do something here to make a point. Team Thunder's Jacob Stewart takes a snag at the goal, but wait, incredible reflexes from Brooks prevent the goal as Alex races down the court, scoring another point for Team Bean. Halftime is looking rough for Team Thunder as they discuss game plans on how to make a comeback. Second half underway, and here comes Stewart, gets the Thunder rolling with the goal to make the score 5-2. But hold on, Beans FC responds in style. Alex steals the ball, pushes the goal to KC with the score, holding on to their lead now with 7. Great performance put on by both sides. Huge congrats to Team Bean for taking home the championship. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, folks, that's all we have for SCTV.
Enjoy your spring break, and we'll see you again in 3 weeks. See you soon.
Bye.